by the power of Grayskull.
Hello, this is just a quick review for High on Life 2. If you've played the first one, then you know how good the first one was, especially if you were like into Rick and Morty and stuff like that, then you understand like sort of the humor. And it's the same thing. But I found this one, it's like they've sort of kind of lost the vibe of the first one, in my opinion. You know, like it doesn't really necessarily feel the same, even though it is just as funny. It's, I don't know, it's something about it where it seems just a bit more refined and it's like slicker. But I mean, that sounds better, but it just seems a bit different than the way it played the first time. But it's set in the same universe. It's set like everything's the same. It's just bigger and better. I think this is like how they wanted to make the first game. If you know what I mean. Like this should be High on Life, like the first one. But they've done the first one, and then they've had a chance to really do what they wanted to do on this one. That guy there with one of his eyes fucked. It's like he's out in the first game. He's the person you meet at the beginning, and you're with him most of the game. But there's lots of quirkiness about it, and like I said, it's from the writers of Rick and Morty, so you know that the humour is absolutely hilarious. And if you've played the first one, then you'll obviously like the second one. There's a bit on the end of this, because this is only the demo, and the demo's like free to download at the moment. I'm not sure how long it's going to be like available for, but I think because High on Life 2 is actually coming out soon, so you've got a chance to play it first. But I do like the game, but what they've done on this one is they've obviously give you a couple extra guns. I didn't really have any different guns that weren't on the first game, if you know what I mean. The ones I used on the demo are just the ones that are available in the on the first game. And like this character, this like shotgun green gun, that's JB Smooth, who does he's out of Curb Your Enthusiasm, stand-up comedian. So like they've still got the same voices and everything from the original guns, so that's good. But you do get a chance to. It's like, I don't know. I would say it's like expanding on the first game. Like I said, if you've played the first game, you know what I mean. This one is just that, but bigger. Like, I don't necessarily mean bigger maps or anything like that, because I'm not quite sure. I've only ever played this demo, but you do get the vibe that they've just made it more concentrated. Like I said, I feel like it's the game that they've always wanted to bring out. But I mean, it's not a bad thing. It's just not too dissimilar from the first game, but in a good way. It's like they've improved on it and made it bigger, but to me it felt like significantly different to the way it felt when I first played it. Maybe I'm just remembering it wrong, I'm not sure, but it just had a different vibe, but it wasn't necessarily bad, basically. But the little bit of demo that I did play was really good. I enjoyed it. And it's quite long, you get quite a bit. I'd say you get about an hour's worth of, well, not an hour, I'd say about, depends how fast you play. But I would say it's about good 45 minutes, half an hour. And there's one particular bit at the end of the footage that I'll show you, where it's like the guy, the little like icon that comes up when you're wearing your suit, like you say, if you played the first game, you know what I'm talking about. And he like dies, you know what I mean, and he shuts down because your suit dies. But also you get like a skateboard on this one, where you get to use the skateboard. You can then like grind the pipes and stuff. Like at the moment, I'm on my skateboard at the moment, and you can just whip it out anytime you want on the fly, and use it to like grind on these bars, and you can also use it to traverse the levels. Even when you're fighting a boss, you can just run and then get your skateboard out, and you can just move a lot faster within the level. But you can see the gaming HUD. It's basically the same as the other game. You've still got to collect like your shield and stuff and your ammo, and you've got Stabby, the little knife, and that's because I know there was a DLC for the first game that was all about just the knife. But yeah, it was just it's like a reminder of what the first game was and then some. So I think they've just had more time to do what they want, like I said. So the demos there to buy, they're this little pink guy. You see the little the pink sprite. It's like he dies on you. You know, really, it's crazy. But
Thank you for playing the demo. Congratulations, you did it.
I thought I would just let you listen to what he says.
Play more until you buy the game, which honestly it's a good trade because the game is good. And you can just continue from here. You don't have to keep starting over. You can just play from this part. So you give us that money, and then we can make more games.
It's funny because he's wanting you to buy the game, obviously, and it's just a nice little touch. If you've played the first game, you know what it is. But that's it, really. I mean, the demo's there to download. I said buy before, but it's there to download. And like I said, I'm not sure how long it's actually there to download. So if you like High on Life, I would get it as soon as you can. And if you like, if even if you haven't played High on Life and you like the look of this one, then definitely go and download the demo because it'll give you a chance to play it. And like I said, the humor is hilarious. So it's not for kids. It's definitely an adult game. So don't let your kids play it because there's like, adult humor in it. But that's it really. So yeah, see you now.